So we have here a video from Nice Knowledge titled, Top Animals We're Glad Don't Exist Anymore. I despise that title, and I will explain why later on. But judging from that awful thumbnail and title, this should be a fun video.
Welcome back, nature enthusiasts. Today, we're delving
Is that Megapiranha?
into the prehistoric world to explore some of the most terrifying creatures that once roamed the earth. From monstrous sharks to colossal birds.
You say colossal birds, but you show pterosaurs, which are not birds, and I don't think I need to explain why.
These extinct animals will make you grateful you weren't around to encounter them. So, without further ado, let's begin.
I don't think they will make me grateful that I wasn't around to encounter them.
Number 1. Smilodon. Our first contender on the list is the Smilodon, commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger.
It's commonly known as a saber-toothed tiger because that is a stupid trope that people still go by, but it is a saber-toothed cat because it is not a tiger, and so please don't be calling it that.
Despite its name, it wasn't closely related to modern tigers.
Hence why you should not title it saber-toothed tiger.
With a weight of up to 6...
That was Sarcosuchus, which is a marsupial sparacidon, not a Smilodon. They developed convergently with Smilodon by gaining the saber teeth, but they are not Smilodon. They're not even placental mammals.
600 pounds and 7-inch long canine teeth, Smilodon fatalis was a fearsome predator.
Smilodon fatalis. I'm 100% sure that this is an AI voice reading this, but, couldn't you have found one that does not pronounce things so terribly?
10,000 years ago in Western America. Its upper incisors were designed...
Those are canines, not incisors.
...for puncturing vital areas of its prey, making it a formidable force in the...
Another Thylacophilus, which is not Smilodon.
Ice Age. Number 2. Megalodon.
Megalode. Are you kidding me right now? Look, I wouldn't be surprised if this script is written by AI as well as being read by AI. This video could even pass for a Facts for You parody video. It's just so awful already. Let's go.
Next up, we have the infamous Megalodon, a species of mackerel shark that lived approximately 3.6 million years ago.
It went extinct about 3.6 million BC, but it did not just live 3.6 million BC. It lived throughout the entire Miocene epoch and the beginning of the Pliocene epoch.
Estimated to reach up to 67 feet in length, 3 times longer than the largest great white shark, Megalodon possessed a bite force of up to 41,000 pounds. If it went extinct, our oceans might have been off limits for humans.
I don't think they would be, because Megalodon, it's not like they would be swimming up onto beaches to eat people. Probably not.
So, who's grateful for the absence of this abominable shark? Number 3. Sarcosuchus. Living around...
Sarcosuchus. What a lovely pronunciation.
113 million years ago, these giant...
And that is an alligator or a crocodile. Not to Sarcosuchus.
Giants reached lengths of 29 to 31 feet and weighed 3.5 to 4.5 tons. With 35 teeth on each side of the upper jaw, they could have even taken down a Tyrannosaurus if it came too close.
Nope, because they did not live with Tyrannosaurus, so that would be impossible unless it time traveled.
Thankfully, our modern-day crocodiles seem like gentle creatures compared to these ancient predators. Number 4. Terror birds. If the name doesn't send shivers down your spine, the description will.
Is that even a terror bird?
Terror birds, the apex predators of South America during the Cenozoic era, were around 8 feet tall, weighing approximately 300 pounds.
The biggest ones were 8 feet tall and over 300 pounds, like Kalankan, but they weren't all that big. Some of them were like 3 feet tall, like about as big as modern Karyamas, but they weren't all that big.
With powerful bills and massive legs, they were skilled carnivorous predators, capable of chasing down prey.
Capable of chasing down prey. Isn't every animal predator capable of chasing down prey?
Fortunately, they preferred the meat of already dead dinosaurs, sparing us from their...
What is this, Valley of the Terror Bird? They only ate... So what did they do? Just go around eating dead birds? They ate small mammals, as it's shown in this picture. They didn't just go around eating dead dinosaurs.
Predatory gaze. Number 5. Tyrannosaurus Rex. No list of terrifying extinct animals is complete without the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, of course.
Known as the tyrant king of lizards, this colossal theropod dinosaur ruled western North America 68 million years ago.
68 to 66 million BC.
With a length of 40 feet, a height of 12 feet, and a crushing bite force, the T-Rex was the ultimate predator. Its keen sense of smell made it a formidable hunter,
as well as its keen sense of sight. And you are showing pictures from Jurassic Park, which should not be used in educational video.
Making us grateful it's no longer part of our ecosystem.
No longer part of our ecosystem. It was never part of our ecosystem.
Number 6. Titanoboa. Slithering into the spotlight is the Titanoboa, the T-Rex of snakes.
The T-Rex of snakes. It just gets worse and worse.
Living 56 to 65 million years ago in modern-day Colombia.
56, yeah, that's a little bit too high, but for the temporal range, but that's about right.
These non-venomous snakes could grow up to 42 feet long and weigh a staggering 2,500 pounds. Whether they
2,500 pounds, I think that's a little bit of an overestimate.
Constricted their prey or ambushed them like an anaconda, the Titanoboa was a nightmare for anything in its path.
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, and they were probably like sea serpents. They probably swam in the water and hunted like turtles and fish instead of like constricting prey on land. But who knows?
Number 7. Plesiosaurus.
Plesiosaurus. Wow, you can pronounce things perfectly.
Plesiosaurus is a massive marine reptile that existed around 228 million years ago.
What? Plesiosaurus existed 228 million years ago? It's in the middle of the Triassic when like the first plesiosaurs existed. But Plesiosaurus lived in the late Cretaceous.
Mistaken by many as a dinosaur, this long-necked marine creature had a sleek body, wide flippers.
Wow, at least you know the difference between plesiosaurs and dinosaurs.
And needle-like teeth. Imagine encountering an 11-foot plesiosaurus during your beach vacation. It's enough to make anyone
it would be pretty cool and probably not dangerous because they ate fish. They were not capable of eating humans.
Stay on the shore. Number 8. Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus. Are you kidding me right now? And number 8, you just showed number 7. Classic garbage paleontology video going in the wrong order.
The skies. We have the Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying creatures to ever exist.
Nope, Auramboriania and Haplogopteryx were bigger.
With a wingspan of 45 feet and weighing around 550 pounds, these aerial giants
45 feet, that's a little bit of an overestimate.
Roamed the Cretaceous period. Despite their massive size, they likely scavenged rather than actively hunted, waiting.
How old is this video? I didn't check how old this video was. Just like you said that was the terror bird, now you're saying it was this. Like, Quetzalcoatlus probably was not just a scavenger. It probably just flew around and hunted small dinosaurs on the ground, like you're showing in this picture clip. It didn't just scavenge, probably.
For opportunities to feast on dinosaur carcasses. Imagine these colossal creatures soaring above a spectacle we're grateful we'll never witness.
We're grateful that we'll never witness them. I beg to differ. I certainly would like to witness that. It would be very dangerous, but I'm not glad that I can't see them.
Number 9.
What is wrong with you? You went to number 10, number 8, number 7, and now number 8 and number 9. What's wrong with you? And Megapiranhas. Yeah, that actually is a real piranha species from the Amazon rainforest.
Megapiranhas.
Megapiranhas. What?
These water monsters, 10 times larger than modern-day piranhas, were thought...
Piranha. That pronunciation is just the worst.
...to be 28 inches in length and weighed around 25 pounds. With a bite force that surpassed...
And you're showing these feeding frenzy clips, which are just garbage. I'm pretty sure this myth about piranha feeding frenzies came from sometime in the 1900s, where there were some of these starving piranhas, and they went into a frenzy. But this feeding frenzy is just poppycock about bull sharks and piranhas. They don't just go in big blood frenzies around animals.
Their smaller counterparts. Encountering a school of Megapiranhas would have been a terrifying ordeal.
Please, this is worse than petrosaurs. This pronunciation is the worst.
Number 10. Helicoprion. Wrapping up our journey through prehistoric nightmares is the Helicoprion, also known as the buzzsaw rat shark.
I was not aware that it was known as the buzzsaw rat shark, but okay.
Spirally arranged clusters of teeth and a bite force 3 times more powerful than a T-Rex.
What? Did you say 3 times more powerful than T-Rex? Look at its mouth. It has a buzzsaw for a reason. It sliced through prey, through squids and small fish, with its slicing buzzsaw. It did not crush its prey, so it did not have a bite 3 times stronger than T-Rex. What are you on about?
These sharks, extinct for 225 million years, would have been a sight to behold.
225 million years? What? They lived in the Permian period, not the Triassic.
Luckily, they're confined to the pages of history, leaving us with a sense of relief. And there you have it, folks. Our exploration of the top 10 terrifying extinct animals that we're grateful no longer roam the earth. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content.
And for 100 million years of amazing luck. This was...
Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.
This was one of the worst paleontology videos I have ever seen. But I bet this person just asked AI to write, 10 animals that we're glad aren't alive today. And that title is something that I really despise, because 10 animals that we're glad are extinct. I mean, you can be glad that an animal is extinct, but I am certainly not. I don't think we should bring back most extinct animals, because that will just disrupt the balance of nature. But I'm not glad that the Megalodon and the Dodo and the mammoth have gone extinct. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content on dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals. See you later.